Are you somebody who is not able to manifest your desires no matter what? You've tried every technique out there, you've done everything that you can, and still you feel like whatever you desire is not coming to you. Worse, opposite of what you desire is manifesting in your life. If this is something that you resonate with, or if you are somebody who is going through this, continue watching this video because I am going to share with you 5 reasons why your manifestations are not coming through, and 5 things that you can 5 mindset shifts that you can make in order to make your manifestations work faster. Ready? Let's go. Alright, so here are 5 reasons why your manifestations are not coming through and why your manifestation practices are not working. Reason number 1, most important, you are not fully clear on what it is that you desire. Now, this is something, if you've been with my channel for a while, I talk about it a lot because this is absolutely essential. The law of assumption is no joke. The law of assumption and the law of attraction and manifestation works. In fact, you are manifesting moment to moment, right? So you're manifesting every single moment, even this present second for you where you are listening to me is a manifestation. You are constantly manifesting. So if you are unclear, right, if you don't know exactly what it is that you want, or if you are not 100% sure of what it is that you desire, you are not going to be able to manifest. What happens with a lot of people is they keep oscillating. Sometimes they want this, then they doubt whether it can happen to them, then they doubt whether they've asked for too much, and then they'll try to water down their manifestation, and the universe is constantly confused. So maybe you started with wanting to manifest $10,000, but in a couple of days, you didn't see it coming and you didn't trust your desire enough, and you said, no, 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 okay, $1,000 is fine. Then in a couple of days, you're feeling good and then you're again at $10,000. So you're constantly you're just shifting, you're not sure, you're changing your mind all the time. And see, you're allowed to change your mind, right? So if you don't want to manifest something and that is something that you're trying to change, totally fine. But if you really want to manifest something, right? You really want to manifest $10,000. You really want to manifest money, or you want to manifest clients, or you want to manifest love, you are going to have to be very clear on what it is that you want to manifest, and then you persist, right? Do not become unclear, do not keep changing what you desire, do not keep doubting whether it's going to happen. Once you fix this, your manifestations will flow through with so much ease. And I know that it can be really annoying when you hear this again and again and again, but we manifestation and mindset coaches say this to you for a very good reason, and that reason is we know it works. When you believe in it, we know it works. So get clear on what it is that you desire. No desire is big or small, and nothing in this universe is something that you cannot manifest. So get clear on what it is that you want and stick with it. Unless it is something that you don't want anymore, in that case, let it go. But if it is something that you truly desire, please stick with it. Do not dilly dally. Do not just, keep doubting everything. Which leads us to the second point. You doubt your manifestation. So what happens is, let's say you are very clear on what you desire. So we have passed the clarity test. We are now clear on what it is that we want. Let's say you want to manifest 3 new clients for your business, or let's say you want to manifest $10,000, right? So you've written $10,000 down, or you affirmed that you want to get $10,000. You are visualizing it. You're implying all your techniques, every single thing out there, and then you doubt. Then you go, oh, is $10,000 really possible for me? I've never had this kind of money. Nobody in my family has had this kind of money. It's a lot of money. And you keep doubting. which brings your vibration down, which makes you feel like you're unworthy of that manifestation. You bring yourself down and you're not able to manifest it. Doubt is a manifestation killer, and you absolutely need to stop doing that. Now, I know if you are a beginner at manifestation, or if you have never had things manifest for you before, or you're going through these motions, it can be really difficult to trust that it is coming to you. But let me just challenge you in saying, can you for once trust 100% that what you desire is coming to you and see what happens? Maybe this is the thing that is lacking. Maybe trust is what is lacking. Maybe your trust in the fact that what you desire, universe wants to give it to you, the universe is ready to give it to you. This is what is keeping you from manifesting whatever it is that you want. So why don't we just start trusting? Start telling yourself that the universe actually loves you, and start telling yourself that this one time you are going to do everything in your power to trust that your desires are on their way to you. With that, the third very essential point that is blocking your manifestations is you have a low self concept. So, what happens is some manifestation techniques, I know if you are stuck with your manifestation, if it's not working for you, you have heard countless manifestation success stories. Every other person out there, they're simply robotically affirming, they get their desire. Somebody is scripting, they got their desire. Somebody just visualized, they got their desire. Somebody just meditated and got their desires, and here you are doing everything in your power and your desire is not manifesting. What is the difference? The difference is your self concept. So, self concept is a wide video, and I'm going to make another video fully dedicated to this fact. But here is the gist about it. Your self concept basically means how you look at yourself, what your views are about yourself, what your beliefs are about yourself. So, what is it that you believe about yourself? Do you believe that you are a worthy person? Do you believe that the universe is always working in your favor? Do you believe that it is easy for you to manifest? Or do you believe that all these things won't work for me? Life is hard for me. Manifestation is not easy. Whatever I do, I'm always unworthy. I always need to do more. I need to work hard. I need to prove myself. You see how these two are very different ways in which you look at yourself? If you are person one who talks positively about themselves, who believes in themselves, you are in a different mindset. Your brain is now attractive to good things, and you are going to very easily, with so much ease, and within few minutes, even at times within few days, you are going to be able to manifest your desires. But if you are somebody who doubts yourself, if you are somebody who has low self-worth and low self-esteem, you are going to have difficulty manifesting. You can apply all the techniques out there. They won't work because see, the secret of manifestation is not in the techniques. You are the secret of manifestation. Yet the techniques are just things that you use to remind yourself that you are capable of manifesting. Those techniques are just here to remind yourself that what you desire is already done and that you are now just simply allowing that desire in. The only thing that matters is how you view yourself. If you have a low self concept, if you have low self worth, low self esteem, you are going to have a very difficult time manifesting. So work on your self concept. And now, if you are a business owner who is wanting to attract ideal clients, who wants to rewire your brain and generate consistent income, consistent abundance in your life, and become financially free, I help you develop such a powerful self concept in my 3-month coaching program, the Abundance Goddess Academy, where I simply, in those 3 months, will take you through a journey of rewiring your brain to generate abundance and making you a client magnet such an awesome client magnet that everybody just simply wants to work with you. So if this is something that you desire, you can send me an email at manifestwithneha@gmail.com, or you can message me on Instagram, the link to which will be in the description box. Simply message me and let's chat. The fourth reason why your desires are not manifesting is that you are jumping from technique to technique. So what happens is, for a few days you, let's say you are doing sats. For the next few days you're just affirming. Then you're scripting. And then you just have this idea that no technique is working for you. So now you're doubting the technique, right? So what happens is you're just jumping from technique to technique. And while if you're a beginner at manifestation, it's good. Keep trying various techniques and see what fits for you, see what feels good. So, for example, for me, I really enjoy scripting and then I really enjoy affirming out loud. But you might be somebody who really enjoys visualization. You might be somebody who enjoys scripting. Maybe sats is your thing. Maybe, you know, subliminals are your thing. But if you are trying to find out what your thing is, take some time. Generally it takes 2 to 3 days for you to figure out that this particular technique makes me feel good. And once a technique makes you feel good, that is a technique that you need to use. But if you are somebody who is like working with 2 weeks for one technique and then 2 weeks with another technique, and then you feel like no techniques working for you and then you just let go of the techniques, this is what is keeping you stuck. So my advice to you is pick a technique, try several techniques. If you're new, try several techniques, see what makes you feel good and stick with it. And then again, self-concept, tell yourself that this technique is working for you, and then it will. With this, we come to the fifth point. The fifth point of why you're not manifesting is that you feel like you're missing a key piece of information. Again, if you're a beginner, even then, even if you're a beginner, this applies to you as well. Manifestation is simple, right? We have made it complicated. A lot of us, because of low self concepts or there's just so much confusing information out there, we have made it complicated. This is what it means to manifest. You desire something, you get really clear on what it is that you desire, and then you simply say, I have it, because you ask, it is given. It's an amazing book title as well. If you've not read this book, go ahead, read this book. This is by Abraham Hicks. Or even Neville Goddard says this, so you can read Neville Goddard's collection of books. He talks about the law of assumption, which also says that whatever you assume to be your reality is your reality. So if you assume, let's say you want $10,000, you assume that you have $10,000. Now this is your reality. All you have to do is feel good on a moment to moment basis, understand that you are worthy of those $10,000, and those $10,000 have no choice but to flow right into your reality. What happens is, over time, when you feel like manifestation is not working for you, you keep searching for more. You keep searching for more. You keep thinking that you are missing a key piece of manifestation, which tells your brain that you don't have it all figured out yet, which tells you that your manifestation is not going to come till you find that missing piece of information, and you always keep yourself away from your manifestation. So right now, take a deep breath with me and tell yourself you understand manifestation. You are going to feel good on a moment to moment basis. You're going to work on these 5 issues. You are going to tell yourself that you know enough. You are watching every manifestation video just for fun and to keep your vibes high, right? Continue watching. If you like watching a manifestation video, go ahead, watch it. But don't be of the mindset that there is something missing, that is outside of me, that I need to make manifestation work. If you are watching manifestation videos, watch them for fun. Watch them for inspiration. Watch them for, a guide to keep you anchored in a positive state of mind. That helps. I watch a lot of manifestation videos out there, not because there is some knowledge that I'm missing, but just to reaffirm what I know and just to keep myself in a good mindset. In fact, that's all I watch. There's just my YouTube history is filled with manifestation videos, and it's not because I don't know how manifestation works or I'm trying to find out something that is missing. It is just so that I keep my vibration high, I keep feeling positive, and keep feeling inspired. That's all. So, these are the 5 manifestation blockages that are stopping you and keeping you from your manifestations. You work on them, you will start manifesting your desires and start seeing results instantly. So, with that, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not a subscriber yet, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you never miss out another video that I post on this channel. On this channel, we talk all things money mindset, general manifestation, law of attraction, and law of assumption. So, if that is something that you like, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.